Welcome to water. I'm just going to wait for Facebook to click in and catch up. And then welcoming each of you to this water activation today, whether you are here live or whether you're watching the replay. Welcome. I woke up this morning and it was raining. I've just pressed record and my son is showering, so I'm hearing like water in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. And every single time I run a water activation, normally it's a water week or a water month, not just one day, it rains and it blows me away. I am in awe of the magic and the alchemy that is here for us. It is such beautiful confirmation for me of the alchemy that exists every single time it rains. And I have my rain jacket here because my office is outside, so I had to walk through the rain to get into my office and literally have beautiful raindrops falling on me as I step in to run this water activation. So this morning feels very special, and I'm going to share the cards that I pulled. Normally I pull one card. Today, three from three different card decks wanted to come through, and the synchronicity here is also undeniable, so I can't wait to share that with you. But just to start, just connecting into water. So if you have a glass of water with you now, you can take a sip and just feel how that water is dropping into your internal waters, that you are 70% water. That water holds codes, holds energy, holds frequency. Water and the element of water and the alchemy of water comes through our intuition. So water drops us into the depths of our soul, into our well of wisdom, into our internal waters, and in that way we're able to access our deep intuition and knowing. Water is connected to our emotions, the flow of our emotions. Emotions are energy in motion. And when we feel to be heavy or our emotions feel to be stuck, there is a sense of stagnancy. And if you think of stagnant water, it's when water is not flowing. And so water teaches us to allow the flow of our emotions. And the flow of our emotions flows through us. So we're not sweeping our emotions away. No, we're allowing them to flow, to process, to integrate, and to continue to flow and not to stay stuck in one place. So water has beautiful alchemy when it comes to emotions. And so if you are feeling specifically emotional or strangely emotional, or maybe not strangely emotional, but if you are feeling emotional today, it could be this activation of water. So honor the emotions that are coming up, allow them to rise. What is it that they are sharing with you? And how can you lean into your natural flow? This journey through the elements has held a very different energy to any of the other journeys that I've run. It has been incredibly grounded. And the energy of being rooted into our truth, and not just that, but the connection to Mother Earth has been coming through strongly. This connection to Mother Earth, and also how Mother Earth is our universal home of humanity for all of us. So there's been strong collective energy that's been coming through in the sense that Mother Earth is unifying us. And so as we are connecting into our truth and as we are moving through a sense of awakening and remembering, we are able to then take grounded action. And that was the earth activation yesterday. But that grounded action is supporting humanity. And I'm going to share the first card with you because what came through is that each step, when I looked at this card, and I'm going to share it with you now, each step that we take is solidified, grounded through trust and surrender. So each step that we take, and I would love to hear what actions you took yesterday, and I'd like you to feel how every step that you take is creating a strong foundation that enables you to take another step and another step. And so there is this rising, there is this expansion, there is this amplification as we are rising into our awakening and ascension. So that is coming through for water this week. Water is connected to abundance as well, because we are allowing, as we are resting in our natural flow, allowing the systems and the structures to be created, that solid foundation, not resisting, then we are naturally expanding. And so this is the first card that I pulled, Pyramid, and obviously there's beautiful water alchemy coming through here, glistening, flowing, sparkling, cleansing. There's a lot of cleansing energy in this card, the Pyramid. And it says here, amplification, harmonic resonance, cosmic union. And so it's interesting. The Pyramid connects us to ancient civilizations. And so there's definitely a sense of deep-rooted wisdom. And the image that I'm receiving right now is how in the depths of the earth, there are deep waters that feed the roots, that nourish the roots of the trees. And so our waters nourish our roots. And this pyramid is connecting us to the lower part of the pyramid connected to Mother Earth on the ground, and then moving up, symbolizing ascension, symbolizing our connection to the cosmos and to ascended masters and cosmic guides. This is a time of awakening for humanity. And as we are awakening, we have more and more access to this connection, this cosmic connection. But it's so grounded. It is here for us to be grounded into our humanity, to be grounded into our role on the planet, how we get to be of service, and the steps that we take, the grounded steps that we take. So this definitely is a sense of a divine channel, your divine channel. And it was so interesting to me when I pulled this card, and I just wanted to pull another card, and you won't believe it, or you will believe it. Magical. Look at the card that I pulled. Look at the second card that I pulled. I cannot believe it. I can believe it. And so there is the pyramid again. And so this to me felt like just another layer, another stream of confirmation flowing down. And this card says expansion, this amplification, expansion, initiation, galactic activations, ancient Egypt. There's a lot of gold in this, and I feel like that is connecting to abundance. And for me personally, Water holds the energy of abundance because it holds that energy of flow, of receiving, of allowing. A short story that's coming through is, in my own journey, I went through a process of having stuck energy and that manifesting in actual low energy in my physical body. And I started saying the affirmation, I choose life, because low energy is often linked to, in some way, resisting life and the flow of life. So I had the affirmation, I choose life, for a few weeks. And then I had a moment where I connected in and had a remembrance actually of being in my mother's womb and rejecting her milk. I actually had to have an operation when I was 6 months old because I wasn't able to receive any nutrients, nourishment. And in that moment of recollection, I shifted my affirmation to, I receive life. I receive the flow of life. And since then, I have created, I choose life, I allow life to unfold, to flow, and then I receive life. I receive the gifts of life, the abundance, the joy, the experiences, the opportunities. And so that is what water feels like. It's this flow, not so much of choosing, but of allowing and receiving. And so in this moment, I'm inviting you to just open up to that. What are you ready to receive? How can you open up and be in flow? And so with all of this cosmic, galactic energy that was coming through, I felt called to pull a cosmic guide, a divine master through, and it's Serapis Bey. Serapis Bey is an ancient cosmic guide with links to Egypt. Serapis Bey is a guide that supports in ascension. And it says on the card, paradigm shift, shifting from the old realities, the old structures, the old paradigm into the new, where we are seeing things with new eyes. And I feel as if the pyramid is actually grounding us into our rootedness. So we are ascending as human beings in our human form, in this human experience, in a way that we are here to support humanity. I also used my water essential oil blend, and the reason why I'm sharing it with you is, okay, this blend is called Sacred Cash, linked to flow, linked to abundance. But one of the essential oils in here is myrrh. And I feel like myrrh is just drawing us into that Mother Earth energy, that ancient Mother Earth energy, that ancient Egyptian Mother Earth energy, and the ancient flow. I mean, they have the Nile River, which holds powerful energetic frequencies. So taking a moment, if you have myrrh essential oil or any essential oils that you feel called to, perhaps use them for this activation that we're going to move into now. The reason why I work with essential oils is the frequency that they hold. So I work with high quality, high vibrating essential oils. And each essential oil holds its own frequency, its own vibration. And when you use oil, so literally when I roll the oils onto my neck, onto my heart space, or even just breathe it in, I am merging with that energy. I'm opening up to receiving that frequency. If I take a sip of water now with that intention of activation, of deepening, of expansion, I am literally absorbing that, opening up to the codes. So when you are ready, let's connect our heart spaces to the energy and the gift of water. If it feels good, you can close your eyes. And I'm not sure if you can hear the water. Somebody else has stepped into a shower. Probably my other son. So when you're ready, start slowing your breath down, bringing your awareness to your breath as the divine carrier of pure love. And as you breathe in and out, I'd like you to imagine that you are dropping into your inner waters, your inner sanctuary, this well of pure love, this well of ancient wisdom, this well of truth, of power, of freedom, of sovereignty, of magic. These are your internal waters. These are your codes. This is your truth. This is your power. This is your flow that you are breathing into and merging with. Set the intention to, or imagine that you are becoming one with your internal waters, that you are allowing yourself to almost lean back and float in, be supported by your waters. I'm inviting you to feel how there is a sense of movement as you are tapping into connecting with and flowing with your natural flow. Allow yourself to be carried. Allow life to carry you. Trusting that these waters are supported by Mother Earth. And there is a sense that your waters are carrying you. Your waters are cleansing you as you are flowing. There is a sense of any old cords of attachment, any old sense of being tethered to, connected to something that is holding you back, that is not allowing you to flow, is now being released, being washed away, dissolved easily. I'm inviting you to breathe in the energy of trust. As it is the energy of trust that supports the surrender, your ability to surrender. And so in this moment, inviting the energy of trust in, saying to yourself, I'm ready to trust. I'm here to trust. I'm here to trust and surrender in full faith. Each step that I take in trust and surrender. And so the invitation is for you not to only tell yourself that you are in trust and surrender, but to affirm that trust and surrender with every action. And so for this journey, we are connected to what it is you are launching. And you are encouraged to launch in a sense of freedom and carefreeness, trusting the guidance that flows up, that flows through, that bubbles up, trusting the messages that you receive. And when you take the action, to take that action in trust and surrender. And so each step is solidifying and grounding in your path to ascension, your path of ascension, of awakening, of expansion. And now bringing into your awareness the pyramid. In your mind's eye, sense, see, perceive, feel that there is a pyramid and that you are almost standing as the pyramid. Feel how your feet on the ground connects you to Mother Earth, how you have a solid base. And how this pyramid connects you to the cosmos, to the codes, to the gifts, to the ancient wisdom. I'd like you to imagine right now that you are in the center of the pyramid. It is peaceful. And allow yourself to receive the gifts that are coming through now for you. Listen for any message, any image, sound. Perhaps you are hearing a message for you in words. Whatever you are sensing in this moment, take note. Serapis Bey is coming in, placing a gift in your heart space now. activating your connection to Mother Earth and your connection to the cosmos through your heart space as the bridge. Clearing out any paths of resistance, creating a clear, divine channel. Beautiful. I'd now like you to imagine that you are standing on Mother Earth and it starts to rain. And I'm inviting you to perhaps dance in the rain, put your arms out, drink the rainwater, allow it to cleanse you, refresh you. Feel how you are absorbing golden codes of abundance, drops of abundance being dropped into your cells. Give your cells permission to receive, receive, receive. Beautiful. When you are ready, coming back into the room that you are in, being aware of the air around you, how you are sitting, perhaps giving yourself a hug, stretching, grounding back, trusting that you are connected and open to the magic and the alchemy of water. Please believe me when I say that whenever I am connecting to the element of water, I receive beautiful abundance in many different ways, including financial, including business expansion, including new opportunities, including a deepening of my relationship with my husband. And so open up to that. Feel your feet on the ground in full trust and surrender. Beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. I am going to come in again and do a communal burn with everything on the list that I popped up earlier this week. So please feel free to add to that list. It has been a real joy facilitating this tapping into, dipping our toes into working with the elements. I feel like there is so much more that I could have shared, but as it is, I already went way over the 15 minutes that I said I would take for each element. If you'd like to find out more about the elements or how we can journey together, feel free to reach out to me. I did have a program drop in that I'm still feeling into that I may share with you when it lands properly. But for now, just thank you for trusting me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing this journey with me. And as always, let me know how you're feeling. One word, let me know how you're feeling in this moment. Sending you so much love.